Dior's price increase wasn't as bad as we thought it would be, but it's not great either. Hello, welcome back to Classics with a Quirk, where we talk about contemporary and luxury designer items and brands with a touch of silliness. If this is the kind of content that you find interesting, please do like this video and subscribe for more of it. Thank you. It was only a few weeks ago that we were all informed that Dior would be having an upcoming price increase on January 18th, and well, January 18th is now upon us and the worldwide price increase has gone into effect. I have some numbers for you about what did and what didn't go up in price in USD today, but again, this price increase affected the entire world, so anything that I mentioned that went up in price in USD did also go up in other countries. I just don't have the exact numbers. Now, I do want to say that one of the nice things about this price increase is that some bags and SLGs were affected, but not as much as we were told would be. Ready-to-wear and mitzes were not affected at all, and some of the newer bags also were not hit by this price increase. It was mostly a lot of the classic bags and SLGs that were affected. Now, of course, when it comes to Dior, you can't go much more classic than the Lady Dior handbags, and those were what were most significantly impacted by this price increase, going up between $600 to $700. The medium My Lady Dior went from $5,200 to $5,900, and the My ABC Lady Dior went from $4,700 to $5,300, so a $600 increase. Also of note, the enamel and the light gold hardware are now the same price. The enamel used to be more than the light gold hardware, but now they have been equalized. The book totes were also affected by about $250. The regular book tote went from $3,250 to $3,500, and the small book tote went from $3,100 to $3,350. Also affected were the caro bags. For instance, the small macro canage caro bag went from $4,100 to $4,200. It's only an $100 increase there, but still an increase. From what I can tell, the bobby bags were not affected, and the Vibe line also has not been affected by this price increase. So the Vibe hobo bags and the Vibe bowling bags, which were pretty new out, they were not affected. They do not go up in price. In terms of SLGs, the saddle wallet was affected. It went from $1,350 to $1,400, so $50 there, and that is the walk saddle wallet, like the saddle wallet on chain. A lot of the SLGs did go up by about $50 to $100. The phone holder, for instance, was also affected. That went from $1,050 to $1,150. However, the Dior wallets didn't go up. They are still $670 pretty much across the board, and the travel cases were also not affected. Those are still $3,000. They didn't go up in price. And once again, the mitzes, the scarves, and most of the ready-wear doesn't seem to have been affected. I'm not sure about shoes. I wasn't good at tracking the shoes. I'm sorry, but the mitzes, scarves, and ready-to-wear, for the most part, doesn't seem to have been affected by this price increase. All things considered, this was a relatively small price increase, not in terms of the amount by which things went up, but in terms of the amount of things that did get affected. A few bags and a few SLGs is not like a huge price increase as opposed to like a giant price increase across the board, which is what did happen to Dior last year. They affected everything for the most part. Mitzes, scarves, ready-to-wear, handbags, shoes, all the things were affected when they did their last price increase. So this one seems relatively tame. However, that does get me thinking that Dior might have another secondary price increase kind of in the future, in much the same way that Louis Vuitton and Chanel have been rolling out price increases. As some of you may know, Louis Vuitton and Chanel have, instead of having massive price increases twice a year or once a year like they used to do, they now are having many multiple little price increases throughout the entire year. Chanel, for instance, had 3 price increases last year that affected a multitude of different bags over time. Louis Vuitton had something like 5 different price increases, but only a certain amount of things were affected each price increase. So I'm wondering if Dior might be following in their footsteps. That's all the information I do have to share with you today, but if you have any more information to share, please feel free to leave a comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram. I'm always looking to find out more about what is going on and also looking to find out more about what I should be paying attention to. If you like this video, please do give it a like. It super duper helps the algorithm, and subscribe for more content because it helps the algorithm even more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.